নমস্কাৰ ছাত্ৰ ছাত্ৰীসকল, স্বাগতম জনাইছোঁ মোৰ ইউটিউব চেনেল মাষ্টাৰ গণেশ এডুকেশ্যন লৈ। আজি মই সায়েন্সৰ MCQ লৈ আহিছোঁ ইংলিছ মিডিয়াম ষ্টুডেণ্টৰ কাৰণে। HSLC 2025 কাৰণে খুবই ইম্পৰ্টেণ্ট কেমিকেল ৰিয়েকশ্যন এণ্ড ইকুৱেশ্যন, মাল্টিপ্লাই চইচ কুৱেশ্যন MCQ এণ্ড এনচাৰ। Which of the following metal can replace copper from a solution of copper sulfate, silver, gold, zinc, mercury? Answer is zinc. Fe2O3 plus 2Al2 aluminum oxide to iron. The above reaction is an example of a displacement reaction. What happens when a dilute hydrochloric acid is added to iron fillings? Answer is hydrogen gas and iron chloride are produced. Which of the following is not a reducing agent? Is carbon dioxide. The brown gas formed by the oxidation of nitric oxide is aerial oxygen is Na2. 10 gram of hydrogen is burned in the presence of excess oxygen. The mass of the water from is 90 gram. Both carbon dioxide and hydrogen gases are colorless. Which of the following reaction is used in whitewashing of walls? Answer is C number, calcium hydroxide plus carbon dioxide is equal to calcium carbonate H2O. Which of the following will be required to identify the gas involved when dilute hydrochloric acid react with a zinc metal? C number is burning splinter. What is true about the following equation? 3 iron plus H2O is equal to ferric oxide plus hydrogen. Answer is C number. 1. Iron metal is being oxide. 2 number, water is being reduced. And 4 number is water is acting an oxidizing agent. The reaction in which the two compounds exchange their ions to form the two new compounds is called C number, double displacement reaction. Combustion of natural gas is a B number, exothermic reaction. On immerging an iron nail is in a copper sulfate solution for a few minutes, you will observe. Answer is D. The color of solution changes to green. Dilute hydrochloric acid is added to granulated zinc taken in a test tube. The following observation and recorded point out the correct observation. Answer is correct is a colorless and colorless gas is evaporated. Silver article transparent black when kept in the open for a few days due to formation Ag2S. The electrolyte decomposition of water gives hydrogen and oxygen in the ratio of B number 2:1 volumes. Which of the statement above the reaction below the are incorrect? Answer is A. 1 is lead is getting reduced, and 2 number is carbon dioxide is getting oxidized. Which information is not conveyed by a balanced chemical equation? Whether a particular reaction is actually fusible or not. The reaction Na2SO4 plus BaCl2 is barium sulfate and sodium chloride is double displacement reaction. When crystallized of lead and lead nitrate heated and strongly in a dry test tube, gases from a yellow reduce is left. The process of respiration is exothermic reaction. Methane and combustion gives is equal to C, both carbon dioxide and water. Which of the following is not an example of single displacement reaction? C number is 4 NH3 oxygen, 4 nitrate oxide and water. In which of the following chemical equation is a abbreviation represent the correct state and reaction and produce involved reaction is 2H2 plus oxygen to water. The following reaction is an example of the this reaction is B number 2 and 3. Combustion reaction and 3 number displacement reaction. An element X and on the export is a moist air and turn and reduce brown, and the new compound Y is from the substance X and Y is equal to iron and ferric oxide. Based on the reaction given below, what is the correct increasing order of the reactivity metals? Answer A, Ag less than copper, copper less than iron. In which of the following heat and energy will be involved? C number, burning of LPG. In reaction 3 oxygen and 2 H2O, 2 H2O and 2 sulfur dioxide, the reducing agent here is C is H2S. When carbon dioxide is passes through lime water, answer is called lime water turns milky. Which of the following gas can be used for the storage of fresh sample of an oil for a long time? Answer is nitrogen or helium. The reaction of H2 gas with oxygen gas to form a water in an example of all of this reaction. 33. We used silver chloride in a dark color bottles. Answer is what coming to avoid action by a sunlight. The chemical formula of the lead sulfate is equal to CpBSO4. AgCl is equal to silver and chloride. The above reaction in an example D is decomposition reaction. Which of the following are exothermic process? Answer is D. 2 number, what dilution of acid H2SO4 and 3 number, reaction of water with a quickly lime. Rancidity can be prevented by the D all of these. Electrolysis of water, decomposition reaction, the mole of ratio hydrogen and oxygen gases liberated during the electrolysis of water. Answer is B 2:1. A reddish brown copper metal from a black solid on a combustion. Which of the following statement incorrect? Answer is C. The reaction is a precipitants reaction. The gas which turn a lime water milky is B number is carbon dioxide. Identify the following type of reaction. 2KClO3 heat and catalyze 2KCl plus 2O2. Answer is correct is D number. It is a decomposition reaction and the endothermic in a nature. In reaction copper oxide and hydrogen copper plus H2, the correct statement is all of this reaction. Chemical rust is C number, hydrate and ferric oxide. Which of the following is not a physical change? Answer is D number, combustion of LPG. When of the magnesium ribbon is burnt in air is S from is B number is white. If hydrogen gas is passes over heated copper oxide, the black colored of copper oxide turn and brown in a reaction copper oxide is B number is reduced. In the decomposition of lead nitrate give a lead nitrate dioxide and oxygen gas, the coefficient of nitrogen dioxide in a balance equation. Answer is D4. Fatty foods become a rancid due to the process of A number oxidations. Very short type answer coming to take a 2 gram calcium oxide in a beaker slowly in water to add. Answer, what will be the change of the temperature? Right balance the chemical reaction above statement. Temperature white rise, calcium oxide plus water is a calcium hydroxide. What happens when a mercury oxide HGO is heated? Given chemical liquid mercury and oxygen gas will be produced. Sodium hydroxide solution in water and react with the hydrochloric acid solution in water produce sodium chloride solution in water. Sodium hydroxide plus HCl, sodium chloride and H2O. Define exothermic reaction. Give an example of each with the chemical reaction. This question coming very important. Define endothermic reaction. Given one example is chemical reaction. The reaction in which heat is absorbed is called endothermic reaction. Example: combination Na2 and O2 from nitric oxide Na2O2 is heat is equal to nitric oxide. Why do you apply a paint of iron articles? To prevent rust and iron article, paint is applied to the iron articles. Oil and fat containing food and item fluids in with the nitrogen to prevent oxidation. O2 gas replaced by nitrogen gas, which is the unreactive gas. Give an example: double displacement reaction. The reaction between sodium sulfate barium chloride is an example double displacement reaction. BaCl2 plus Na2H2O. B go to SO4 and over the sodium chloride. Calcium oxide react to the vigorously with water and produce slack lime calcium hydroxide. Write the chemical equation of this reaction and mention the type of this chemical reaction. Calcium oxide and H2O, calcium OH2. Type of the reaction: combination and exthermic. Identify the substance of oxidation and the substance of reduce. Copper oxide H2 heat is equal to copper plus. Copper oxide is reduced to copper. Removal of water is oxidized to H2O and addition of oxygen. A sunny brown color element action heating and air becomes black color. Name the element action in the black color. The name of element X is copper. The compound from the copper oxide. Write the Belen equation of the following chemical: hydrogen and chlorine. Hydrogen chlorides H2 plus Cl2 to HCl. Hydrogen here is 2, here is chlorine 2, and reaction is left hand side is equal to 2 hydrogen 2, chlorine and same is 2 hydrogen and 2 chloride. What is acid rain? When pH of rainwater is less than 5.6, it is called a acid. How does acid rain affect our aquatic life? Acid rain makes a river acidic. The high activity of river value can kill the aquatic animals. What is the oxidation reaction? If an reaction oxygen is added a substance, it is can the oxidation reaction to copper plus H2O. Heat is copper oxide. What is the reduction reaction? Give an example. Here see. What is balanced chemical equation? Very important. Why should chemical equation is balanced? Name the type of the reaction. NH to more than reaction for a single compound. Combination reaction. Give the formula of lime CaO. Give an example: decomposition reaction. NH soda and gas and to produce substance. Calcium oxide is solid and the carbon dioxide gas. What is the insoluble substance from a chemical reaction? Precipitate. Give an example of decomposition reaction is occur in a nature, rotting and fruit and vegetables. Given formula of rust: Fe2O3 X in H2O. Name the ions of present: barium sulfate B2 plus and SO4 2 minus. Name the compound used for the test the evaluation: carbon dioxide. Calcium hydroxide solution freshly prepared or also lime water is used test carbon dioxide. Name the condition of the necessary for rustings: oxygen and moisture. Given formula for iron oxide and iron 3 oxide. FeO is iron oxide and Fe2 iron oxide. Name the products of obtained when silver bromide is a exposed sunlight. Silver and bromine. Name the reaction which from the insoluble salt precipitates reaction. What is the breaking and making bonds and chemical called chemical reaction? Name the reactions in during the density of food oxidation. Write the formula for 2 oxide and sulfur SO2 and SO3. What is the noble metals? Metals which do not react in any temperature. Gold. State the way in which the hydrogen act and reducing agent. Name the difference from energy required for breaking down the reaction and decomposition reaction: heat, light and electricity. Name the gas and involved when it is lead nitrate, heated nitrogen dioxide and oxygen. Name the chemical used to black and white photography: silver bromide. Given one use the quick limes, it is used the manufacturer's remain. Name 2 metals which do not corrode: gold and platinum. Given example: exthermic reaction, reciprocation, water and lime. Name the gas which burn and pop sound: hydrogen gas. This question C and reaction F. this much, and please see my YouTube channel Master Ganesh Education. And this question very important for HSLC 2025 English medium science first chapters. Next videos I will give this very important type question answer for HSLC 2025. Thanks my students.